Hopefully the mic is on. Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do an oracle for today, Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we're excited for you. If some of it does not, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're using Queen Nella's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. You can get this off of makeplayingcards.com. And as I say every time, it was a little pricey, probably like 125 bucks. Just saying. But I like these cards. I love this deck. I love every deck. I say that every time. I can't help it. It's a thing. Ooh. One card on the table. Two cards on the table. A bunch of cards on the flipping table. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So these four cards fell out, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to take them because, um, like, mm, it all goes together, people. Things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason. And like I don't even need like I could technically be like one of those readers that just reads the cards and doesn't get any feeling, and this still would tell me the story. Like I wouldn't need to have feeling. Like this literally is just laid out for me. All right, we're going to do one more shuffle. There are currently 9 cards on the table. 10 cards on the table. And again, it goes right along with it. Insane in the membrane. Hot damn. Like I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna set these over here. Just because I got so much on the table here. Okay. We've got spell work. Now this card I have to cover up a little bit because there's some nudity there. About as good as it's gonna get. Twin flame. We've got income. We've got heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Play around with me. Revenge. Someone is getting tarot readings on you. Fuck the bullshit. Yeah, we already know. You got this. There's there's a little booty here, but I'm not even gonna bother. You can't really tell in this light. Focus. Pretend like you can't tell. We've got love. New love, sorry. And bottom of the deck, protected. I can't make this shit up, people. I can't even. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I think I got like an itch down here. A hair or something. Okay. Feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. Take how it resonates. Someone did spell work on someone else's twin flame connection for income. They wanted, whoever this twin flame was, they wanted whatever they had. So they did spell work to get them and then took from them. Meaning that they also stole from whoever was this twin flame. This person is a heartbreaker. This person was out for revenge. This person gets tarot readings, probably on both twin flames. I'm just going to be honest. If this was you, if you were one of the twin flames, if someone did spell work on your twin flame and stole your twin flame for money, you're like, okay, fuck it. Fuck it. You moved on. You went on with your life. You got it. You're the boss. Whoever you are, you're focused on your future, focused on progressing, focused on not being this jackass, or as my other cards say, a fucking clown. Wouldn't it be great if I pulled my Twin Flames Oracle and I got the clown card? I would laugh my ass off. You got new love coming in. You got new love coming in. You're protected. Your new connection is protected. Don't fuck it up. So someone did spell work to take your twin flame because they wanted what they had. They probably have money, or they thought they had money, or they thought they could make money together. So they did spell work to take your twin flame. Here's the thing. That person, this heartbreaker, this person that wanted revenge on you, the person that did the spell work, they're going to get karma up the fucking wazoo. But this twin flame, your twin flame, who apparently is stupid and doesn't have their own mind, is going to get karma as well. I would not go back to that. If for some reason that twin flame reaches out to you, I would not go back to that. Because then you're going to take on some residual karma there. I would not do that. I would not advise you to do that. For some of you, this might have been someone you knew that took your twin flame. That's why the revenge is there. They wanted revenge of some kind. The funny thing is with the Heartbreaker card, I don't think it really worked out for them. Like, I think they broke their own heart. Like, whatever this connection was, spell work doesn't last. And you can only do that for so long before that twin flame wakes up and realizes, hey, like, how did I even get here? Like, I had no thoughts to choosing this person to be with, and somehow I'm here with this person. Like, how did that even happen? So this person broke their own heart. They got into a connection that wasn't gonna last in the first place because they were using bullshit spell work. And this person broke your heart. If this was a friend, a family member, a sister, a cousin, whatever, a brother, it doesn't matter. They broke their heart, they broke your heart. They're part of the no contact. This is the person where you like fuck it, forget it, and you moved on. For some of you, this new love has already come in. For some of you, not. For some of you, it's still in the background. It's still a progress. Sorry, it's still like art in motion. It's still progressing. I just heard it's not ready to hatch, like a birdie. And the funny thing is if this person thought they were getting revenge in some type of way on you, on the twin flame, on both of you, like that fell flat. Because again, this person just ended up breaking their own heart. Like they just acted stupid and then realized too late, like, oh shit, like why did I do that? Because whoever you are, when this went down, when you saw this happen, because you know that this happened. Whoever you are, you know that this happened. Like there's no question in my mind that whoever this happened to, you know. And when this went down, you were like, well, fuck it. Like, fuck the twin flame. Fuck this friend or whoever they are. You're like, fuck it. And I think you even said that. You probably even said that to these two people. And this friend, whoever this heartbreaker is, friend, cousin, family member, brother, sister, whatever, like instantaneously, not even kidding, instantaneously was like, wait, you don't care? Wait, you wait, you're not gonna play along. You're just gonna walk away. Like you're not gonna be heartbroken about it. Karma, karma, and it's not that you weren't heartbroken about it, but if you were heartbroken, you kept it inside. You didn't let them see it. And this person thought you were gonna literally have like a freaking mental breakdown, like your whole body was gonna implode from the inside out, right? You're like your main brain was just gonna turn to mush, and they were gonna watch it happen, and it didn't happen. It did not happen. You got up and you walked away. And this person is like, "Excuse me? What? You don't care?" And that's when they realize, like, "Oh, why did I do this again?" And that's when their heartbreak set in. That's when that karma turned back on their ass. Like, that was instantaneous. Now, the spell work, you could technically just say that someone um just put on a really good show and attracted the twin flame and lured them away from you. Um but I think this person really tried to do some type of spell work. Because I don't think that this would have come out. Like, to me, this card wouldn't come out unless it was for real spell work. Because I could have just, without this card, I could have just been like, oh, twin flame, income, heartbreaker, revenge. Like, it's already there, even without this. So there really was some type of spell work. Sorry, I thought I heard a cat meowing or something. And again, whoever your twin flame is, like they fell for it. I mean, yeah, okay, they were under spell work, but if, and again, I just said like spell work can just be words. Somebody putting something out in the atmosphere, you're you're putting it out into existence. Now it exists, right? That could be considered spell work. I was in that situation with the ex best friend. Like that last evening that I spent with her, and she was talking crazy shit to me. Like I don't even remember everything that she said because in my mind was so like going like a million miles a minute, and I just kept thinking I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to get the fuck out of here cuz there is something wrong. And there was. Like her mask fell and she put on a fucking show, and part of that show was some verbal spell work. Like she thought she was going to say what she said to me, and I was just going to snap too, and I was just going to be like, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." She thought she had that control over me. She thought she could just put those words out into existence and they were going to take hold. And they did not. I got up and walked the fuck out, and I have not seen her since. Nor will I ever, as far as I'm concerned. This twin flame, I don't know that they would have fallen for just the words, that words would have just controlled them. This this heartbreaker needed to use some type of spell work to try and keep them. The thing is what I'm saying is when I was in that moment and she was saying these words to me, she thought I was going to be under some type of mind control. When in reality, my mind was like, what the fuck are you, like like my mind was going a mile a minute saying like I needed to get the fuck out of there, but it also was saying, who the fuck does she think she is? Like why like I'm not I'm not your, and no offense to anybody out there, but I'm not your slave. I'm not here to work, like I'm here to, I was there to take care of her cuz she needed help, but I'm not here to work for you. You don't pay me. And even if you did pay me, you do not have the right to talk to me like that. You do not have the right to talk to anybody like that. Like who the fuck do you think you are? And that should have been this twin flames response. They should have been strong enough to not fall prey to like verbal mind control. And if they were able to withstand the verbal mind control, they would be able to, in theory, withstand the spell work. I don't know what kind of spell work was done. Every witch, every dark witch, every white witch is different. People do their own spells, you know? And if you do your spell and you believe that it works, then it probably works, right? I mean, that's the intention, is that you're going to do the spell and it's going to work. In theory, this twin flame should have been able to deflect that and realize what was going on. Whoever this twin flame was, he was very much, he or she, right? Because it doesn't matter. Sorry, I was thinking about my ex and my situation. He or she, this twin flame, should have been able to overcome whatever was being said or done to them and move on. And they weren't. Which leads me to believe that this twin flame was probably already in some low vibrational mode. And you might have recognized that after the fact. Or maybe you knew that they were in low, maybe you were even in low vibrational mode at the time. Be honest about your situation, right? Like when I was in the situation that I was in with the ex best friend and the her secret lover that she set me up with, um, I was in low vibrational mode. I really was. You know, I was. I was in the middle of my divorce. I was separated from my ex-husband. Um, Selling our house, buying my condo. Like there was just a lot going on, and then just everyday life, going to work, taking care of the cats, trying to take care of myself, visiting my family. I used to visit my family all the time. Like I made time for them and hanging out with other friends, hanging out with the ex best friend. So, like, I was a very busy bee. I had a lot going on. But I can honestly say I was in low vibration because I was drinking a lot, eating a lot of edibles. And I was taking care of myself physically, technically. I was working out more, walking, um, eating better. But the flip side of that, again, alcohol, drugs, getting into sexual situations outside my marriage, even though my marriage wasn't completely finished at that point. I mean, don't get me wrong, like we were divorcing, had been separated for a while, but like those are just things that, and again, no judgment for anybody else, but like looking back, like I wish I'd not done those things. Like when I told my ex-husband I wanted a divorce, like I should have just been taking care of myself and the situation. I shouldn't have been like working myself thin and doing all these other things and getting involved with people that I just shouldn't have gotten involved with. You know what I mean? And now at a higher vibration, I can look back and say like, damn, like I fucked that up. I did. I did. And I don't have a problem admitting that because I'm somewhere else now. I'm totally somewhere else now. And it's funny because like thinking about the date I had with my friend from work on Sunday, like it is so easy for me to see other people in low vibration, but at the same time, like I feel bad because I don't want to judge them. Like people need to figure out their own lives. I'm not here to figure it out for you. And I feel bad because I don't want to judge people, but I look at them and I can tell. I can just tell. Like you are somewhere where I used to be and I am never going back to that. And I guess that's technically the blessing is that I can see where I don't belong. And I don't ever really think that I'm better than anybody else. Again, I'm just in a different spot. Like they're there and I'm over here. You, whoever you are, probably realize that now too. Or you did. And I don't know what's going on with this twin flame. I think this twin flame really thought that when they got together with this heartbreaker that this might have been like the real deal. For some of you, they're still going back and forth because for some of you, this twin flame is, I wouldn't say that they're still stuck in the spell work, but they're definitely like still stuck in their head about what is real and what is not. For some of you, this twin flame is already gone. Like they figured out what was going on. They figured out they don't want to be with this person. They figured out you moved on, so they moved on. They just left. And there's nothing wrong with that either. You know, people will screw people over and get themselves into situations and then months, years later realize, well, that's bullshit. I got to get out of here. And they save themselves and they move on. And you don't know what happened to them. Like we don't always know what happens to people after we've been involved with them. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. If this new love hasn't come in for you, it will. Stay focused on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Doing you, boo. And just remember that you're protected. This new love is protected. And it will come when it comes. Everything in divine timing. Everything. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys. I mean, I do, but I never say that. I'll talk to you later. Bye.